I know how much you guys love my AliExpress reviews, so today we have our biggest ever order of Lego from AliExpress. Today I'm going to completely break down what I bought and give you guys a glimpse into what the future of this channel will be. This is going to bring our Lego city to a completely different level, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. You can see everything that I've ordered has come in 3 separate packages, and they are absolutely massive, especially this big box. So I'm sure you're dying to know what's inside of them. And even though, yes, I do know what I've ordered, obviously, I don't really know which one is in which package. So you guys will be with me as I open. Let's start with this one. Now, I think this will be a modular. If anyone has any guesses for some of the modulars we've ordered today, I'm dying to know. Oh, I'm actually wrong. So we've opened it. It looks like our parts bag. So we've got loads of parts here in different forms. We'll have a closer look at each one of them in a minute, but we'll just get them all out first. Is that everything? Yep. These do look a little bit dodgy, but I think that's kind of the magic of AliExpress is you see all this, you think the worst, but you actually get some really good quality stuff. First of all, we have something really important to the city. With loads of our projects, especially since we're now on builds, we have all these green double base plates. And of these we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you guys don't know why we buy these full-size double base plates, basically when we decided to switch to mills, I decided it would be a much easier way than going and buying individual plates and then putting them together. And I think it would be a lot sturdier to have one big plate just like this. So basically I've bought loads of alternate double-sided base plates you can build on the top or the bottom, and they're really easy for mills plating. They make the whole thing much easier and cheaper. I think these things are about £2 each, which is really affordable, especially for me right now. And they mean that the mills plating system is not as expensive as it probably is for people who just build with Lego. Now, when I bought these, I just kind of want to have some green space in my city. I want to have some parks. I think that would be really cool. However, these might get used for various different things. You can see what our next package is already. We have loads and loads of light bluish grey tile pieces. And wow, I mean, oh my god, these bags keep going and going. I forgot how many I even ordered of these because there literally is so many in this bag. So each bag is 100 pieces of these. Altogether, we have 10 bags, which is 1,000 pieces. If you guys aren't aware what I buy all of these for, it's for when we mills plate our roads. We have a bit of a complicated system. Oh my god, I literally have loads. But we need as many tiles as we can. Now, we did actually buy quite a lot of these in bulk before. However, you guys might remember I mills plated my Quickie Mart set and completely tiled the whole thing. That was an absolute crazy build, but that took up like 400 of our tiles that we bought before. So I had to stock up and get quite a lot, since each road plate takes about 100 each. So even this is only about 10 road plates. This one doesn't look as appealing, but we can open it up anyway. And oh, these are quite exciting. So you can see I've gone for a bit of an experiment here. We have bought 5 of these trees. You can see the instructions there. But yeah, I wanted a bit of scenery. I wanted some greenery, just like I've said before. So we've splurged out. We've gone for some trees. These could be terrible. They could look terrible. But you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take. They weren't too expensive at all. And I think hopefully these will add a lot of life to the city. And then we are left with this box. Okay, we've now got it open. We can have a look inside. And yes, we have loads of plates. I think we can actually just empty this out. We've got loads of 4x4 light grey tile plates. And basically, these are also for our roads. We need loads more plates for these. And unfortunately, we can't use our big double-sided base plates for these. So we have absolutely loads. In total, each one of these has 20 pieces each. So we have 10 bags, which is 200 pieces, which should hopefully last us a long time. So the first bag is done, and we already have so much here. And these are just the parts. Everything else now we have is basically builds apart from one more thing, which I will show you. But yeah, it's turning out to be quite an exciting unboxing. I think we'll grab this one next. While normally when I order modulars, I don't like to open the packaging, I think we can make an exception for today's unboxing. So we'll open this up. We can see how brightly coloured all these bags are, and we even get a base plate at the back. I can tell you this is the BrickLink Lego store. We got this for a really good price, and it's a set that it was exclusive at the time of coming out, and you couldn't even get this then. So being able to get my hands on this is really cool. Obviously it is an AliExpress alternate, but it allows for us to build sets we'd never be able to build just like this. And that really excites me, to be honest. Now, a full review will be out of this on the channel, hopefully quite soon. But yeah, we obviously don't know if there's minifigures in this yet. We don't know what this contains or if it's even any good. But if you guys want to see that video, then I really hope you guys stick around because it should be coming out in the near future. And finally, we have this massive box. But before I open this one up, I want to show you something else I've ordered in real life. I've gone out to the shops and got it, and it's going to really help us out. For anyone who lives in the UK, you may know about Home Bargains, and they sell these normal base plates here, which are just the regular Lego size base plates, for about £2 each. So we've gone absolutely crazy and bought 10 of these. We got 1 lime green one, 4 black, and 5 blue. Now, because we Mills plate, a lot of the times these original plates don't actually get seen too much, but the reason why I think they are quite important is, number one, we do have to build with them. You know, when we especially have custom stuff, we need these kind of base plates for that. But also the blue ones especially, I eventually want to have a sea area in my city, so that would be really helpful for those. But obviously they are hopefully going to be for that. But when I have things like our Mills Roads, which need a normal base plate just like these, this is the priority of what they're for, and everything else will come second. Now let's get into the big box. Okay, so we've got the box open. Do you guys have any final guesses of what this is as we open it up? We can see there's obviously a lot of Lego in here. We can empty this out to have an even better look. We have 2 absolutely massive modulars here, and they are both going to be bigger than 1 base plate big. And we get the base plates included in these, and you can just see like how much packaging is going on here. Let's review them separately. First of all, we have these 3 massive bags. They're all connected together. We can see it comes on 2 base plates, and I can confirm this is the BrickLink Bowling Alley. This is a set I've wanted for so long, and again, just like the Lego store, I was really desperate to get my hands on it because, you know, these BrickLink sets, you can't get them normally. So getting this was really exciting for me, and I know how cool this build will be, especially in the city. It's quite a small build, like in terms of height, but quite a long build. So I think it definitely adds something different, which we didn't have before. You guys might be spotting a theme here, but let's have a look at the last build too. Our last build, you can see the bags are kind of similar, but it's on 1.5 base plates. And this one is going to be the BrickLink construction site. Yes, we've done a clean sweep of the 3 probably best BrickLink modulars. We don't obviously have the newer train station that they came out with, but I'm so excited for this one. It looks fantastic. It's a big tall building. It's going to fit right in with our skyscrapers towards the back of our city, like the Daily Bugle and the Avengers Tower. But obviously it adds a really cool dynamic since this one is still being built. It's going to be really cool to see, and I love this set. I think it looks fantastic. It always stood out to me when I saw other people's cities, and I knew I wanted to have one for myself and do hopefully a really good review on them. What I will say is obviously the colours look great, the bricks look great, everything looks really good, but across all 3 of the modulars I've received today, just having a quick skim, having a quick look at them, I haven't seen any minifigures in the 3. Now, normally AliExpress does include the same minifigures you get in the real Lego set in your sets. You know, when I've built the real modulars such as the Palace Cinema, the Grand Emporium, they've always come with the minifigures that you would have got in the original Lego set. But because these are BrickLink ones, I don't know if they've not paid that attention to detail and not include the minifigures. Now, obviously this isn't the end of the world. I got these for really, really great prices, but it is a big shame because, you know, the minifigures really help you know, liven out these sets. And especially for this set, the construction site, I'd love to have the builders, you know, working on the set. I think they look fantastic. And I know I don't really have too many building minifigures, you know, that I can replace these ones with. I'd probably have to go order them separately, which would be a big shame. And now these are all out, you can see the absolute carnage of everything we've bought here, even going across onto the table where we just have so much stuff. So this was our massive order. What do you think? Do you think I've made some good decisions here? Are you looking forward to seeing these modulars being built and hopefully more roads being built? What I'm hoping for this order to be is to last me a really long time. We have 3 really cool modulars and 2 of them are bigger than just one base plate. So I'm hoping that they provide a bit of a challenge and let us go on for quite a long time, while all the bricks that we've ordered hopefully adds to some more of the finer details of the city and really allows us to really go on in the second half of the year and get towards our whole city being built with everything we have, so we can then start focusing on more builds by, you know, each one at a time. And I think that'd be a really fun way to do it. Now, obviously, we have so much to build. We still have so many amazing collaborations going on with our affiliates, such as Fantasy, Barware. And at the same time, we do have real Lego to build still. You guys might have seen some of the real Lego I've shown you through my hauls and whatnot. And we still have all of that to come as well. It is just a bit of a step-by-step process. Now, if you guys want to see more AliExpress videos, I will obviously build in every single one of these and showing them off if they're any good. So if you want to see those, you can stick around. But I can also reveal that I have made another pretty big order recently, and that'll be coming pretty soon too. So I should have another AliExpress haul coming out sooner rather than later. I've done one of these before and it did quite well. We got some really exciting builds then too. But this one will be a little bit different because we have some themed IP sets that I think you guys will love to see. It really fits in what we do with this channel, as well as these obviously fitting in as well. Let me know what you're most excited about with these 3. I think personally the construction site will be my pick of the bunch. I can't wait to see that come to life. But yeah, I am hoping that the minifigures pop up somewhere and are a nice little surprise. But anyway, I've been Ballistic Bricks. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later. Bye!